Well, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. This is what I look like when I wasn't expecting to do a broadcast this morning. But lucky, I clean up easy. As you can see, probably in the edges, yeah, that's right. Hair's getting a little crazy. Time for a haircut. But the reason I wasn't expecting to do this is because um, our dear friend Ben, this is great news, is actually, who would usually be here at the 9 o'clock spot, is actually on his way to Mercer Island to work with our friend Kristen as she opens up La Fête, which is a new amazing French bakery there. So, really, it's, good news. He's not available this morning because he's going and doing what he normally does, which is train our wholesale partners to open fantastic businesses to sell coffee out of. And I hear some amazing croissant. So that's awesome. And I look forward to visiting her shop soon. But that leaves me here to share this with you. Now, maybe you remember the other day I actually went back. I was doing some research into our analytics and looking at our videos that we've posted across platforms. And what was interesting was I started scrolling down through our weeks and weeks and realized that we've been posting these at-home videos for like 3 months. Right? It was 12 weeks of scrolling that I went through. And it was interesting to watch us go all the way back to the beginning, to the very first few, which we were literally just filming in like our kitchens, right? Just to start putting some content out here. So it has definitely changed across time. Hopefully it's been good for folks who are watching. You're enjoying these and sharing these with your friends and family because it's been fun for us. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. And good morning, Brendan. It's been great to have this space to talk and share coffee with you. Now, if you were here from the beginning, you might remember the first rendition of this that we had, which we call Coffee with Goats. Well, I'm here to show you the second video. Although I said it was Coffee and Goats live, well, I'm live. Not so much the case for Ben, because this, of course, was filmed in the past. But no further ado, let's take a look at what Coffee with Goats can be like up in our neck of the woods.
Hey, goats, let's make some coffee. What's this in here? I have the Batter from Bronson Dancing Goats. Oh, that's not for you, that's for me. How y'all doing? Hey. All right. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna make a little coffee in the woods with the goats. Clean up my AeroPress from attempt number 1. Let's put a filter in here. Hey, buddy. All right, I have a free moment. Let's get this going while they're distracted. I've got some hot water in my thermos. A little rinse there. Yeah, what's this? Oh no, oh no, hey!
They are definitely interested in what's going on.
Well, you sure don't make this easy, do you, goat? Hey, where'd your manners go? Hey. Here, there's some for you. There you go. Hey, right here. Hey, this is working. Hey, buddy.
You know, it takes a champion's skills like Ben, AeroPress champion of the
Nice,
U.S.,
vigorous.
to be able to bob and weave
Fish in
around all the
water.
obstacles that those goats are putting in front of them.
That's not for you. Let's give that a stir. Alright, and then set my plunger. Keep that up away. Hi, bud. How are you doing? Alright. Just gonna let this sit and steep for a few minutes. Who's this one?
Yummy Swan.
Yummy Swan. Alright. I think I distracted them long enough with some of the foliage that I could actually get a cup of coffee made. Dancing goats, easy to drink, hard to make when they're around. Alright, here's the plunge. You don't want that. Check it out. I made some coffee with some goats. They kind of, there's some grounds in there. You want some too? Yeah, you want some? It's kind of hot.
I'm not too interested.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that was fun. That was actually something Ben had done several months ago. And took a couple of different versions of it. That's it for today, folks. And actually a pretty short show. It was just a way to stay connected. I'll let you know that we're going to have a live event tomorrow at 9 a.m. Just brewing some coffee with you. And then on Wednesday, can goats drink goats? Asks Brendan. Well, I mean, goats are pretty astounding. They eat almost anything. So I know that we've seen videos of them eating coffee cherry. I've seen videos of them eating coffee cherries before. So I think they enjoy it. I don't know how they enjoy the experience of coffee, although that is where, you know, that's where the name in the coffee industry, that's our kind of our the mythos we tell ourselves, the narrative we have about how coffee was first discovered by humans. A goat herd was watching his goats eat coffee cherries and dance around excitedly, and that he then went and tried them. And of course, that was humans interacting with coffee cherries for the first time. So, yeah. Anyway, getting back to where we're going. So this week on Wednesday, you can join us here at this time. Bob Bank is going to be bringing in one of our friends, Christian, from Costa Rica, from AFA Orca. That is a fair trade and organic mill that we work with. Actually, it's a co-op. It comprises many member farms that's producing coffee out of Costa Rica. And we're going to talk a little bit about our last trip there back in January. We'll show some photos and we'll get to ask him some questions about how things are going for both the farmers and the mill. That will be on Wednesday at 9 o'clock with Bob Bank and Christian from AFA Orca. And we hope that you join and ask questions by all means. We love it when folks join us and want to connect directly with our partners in origin countries. So please show up for that. I wanted to also let you know, to remind you, there's a link now in the comments for joining the VIP Booster Club on Facebook. Please go there, join up. Special offers go through that club that aren't listed on our standard Facebook page. So please, if you like watching these videos, you can watch them from that page as well. And also, when you get updates from that page, you'll see the different offers that we're giving out to the fans who are on that page. And I'm reminded that there is a poll up right now regarding what content you would like to see in the future on this channel. And that's both in the future. We've been doing daily shows now. We think as kind of some of our business starts getting back to normal, in a sense, that we're probably going to be changing up the format. But we've really enjoyed this space and spending time with all of you here. And so we think we're going to probably work to create a schedule moving on into the future that represents what you'd like to see. Probably that will be connecting with our farmer partners in origin. Those, I think, that's really important for you to be able to meet them, interact with them, ask questions live with them and get answers. We'll probably also want to be doing deeper dives into coffee in the cuppings that we do out of the roastery once we're able to go back to the roastery. So those are just some of the ideas of things that we'll probably want to keep doing, but we'd love to hear from you. So if you go over, join the VIP page, not only will you get discounts, special offers there, you'll also be able to participate kind of shaping what this space looks like as we move into the future. So thank you all for being here today. Check the links. You'll see that there are links for Dancing Goats Blend. No actual Dancing Goats. We don't offer those, but you can get some coffee if you need. And remember to use this code right here, Watch and Learn 10, which gets you 10% off of all your purchases today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself and those you love. And look forward to seeing you the rest of this week as we continue to turn our homes into cafes. Take care.